Chris Long, former NFL player, talking about Joe Flacco's presence, what it means to the Browns. This from the Rich Eisen Show.
It's cool to be a young guy in the NFL, but what's really even cooler is being a vet with clout. When you walk into a locker room and all the young guys, they want to know what you know. They want to know what it takes to get there. They gravitate towards you, and I think Joe has that on the ultimate level because he's a quarterback. He's won a Super Bowl. And then when you go out there and play the way he's played, he's unlocked the confidence in them. Schematically, now you got to defend every blade of grass because he takes shots. And I think back to 2017 when Frank Reich, our offensive coordinator at the time, was asked about Nick Foles and how do you give a backup quarterback the confidence that he needs to succeed. Frank said, and this isn't a direct quote, but he goes, I think we have the opposite problem with Nick Foles. The guy wants to make every throw. He wants to finish you. Like this guy, he wants to hit every area of the field and make all the throws. And I think Joe's the same way. He's aggressive. And so you didn't just find a game manager. You found a guy who wants to go for the kill.
And I always think it's interesting listening to players talk because it's a different perspective, and that makes a lot of sense. I think Joe Flacco also comes in with a little bit of chip because it's like everybody thought I was done. Well, let me show you what I got.
Yeah, absolutely. Came in with a chip on his shoulder. And, he talks about the clout in the locker room. And I think that's a big thing here with this locker room, which we've kind of determined from, an outside perspective. It seems like a really special locker room going back to the Greenbrier, right? This is a really close bunch, but he has walked in there and fit in since day one, right? And actually probably brought a missing element to it, right? And leadership and the moxie that he has as quarterback has just kind of elevated everyone around him. So a really special situation. He's talked about how amazing it's been, how special the locker room has been with him, this team, the collective unit, the brotherhood, all that stuff. But him walking in there as who Joe Flacco is just has instantaneously validated who they are offensively and made them so much more of a dangerous team in the playoffs because of the way he's performed on top of that.